Could the four horsemen of the apocalypse be galloping among us right now? Are our current world events a cryptic message, a sign of the impending apocalypse? Today, we dive into the chilling parallels between the biblical four horsemen and the headlines of today. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Picture this, a white horse, its rider holding a bow, representing conquest. Now, think about the recent global events. Haven't we witnessed a different kind of conquest? The conquest of misinformation, of fear, and of division. Take the societal divide brought by the global pandemic, or the psychological divide Iron Maiden's Bruce Dickinson talks about in his new album Senjutsu. These are conquests indeed, but not the kind we're used to. Next, a fiery red horse gallops into view. Its rider wields a massive sword, a symbol of war. Now, we're not talking about traditional warfare here. We're talking about a war on our very existence. Climate change, the ever-growing beast, is threatening billions of people, as stated by the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. The world is heating up, ice caps are melting, and extreme weather events are on the rise. Sounds like a war we're losing, doesn't it? Suddenly, a black horse appears. Its rider holds a pair of scales, signifying famine. But in our context, it's not just about a lack of food. It's about a famine of truth, a dearth of sanity, a scarcity of hope. The constant bombardment of sensational news, the selective data, the critics questioning the modeling used in the climate change report. It's a famine, all right. A famine of faith in our institutions. Finally, a pale horse emerges, and its rider is death. Now, don't get all grim and morose. We're not talking about the literal Grim Reaper here. Instead, think about the death of our old ways, the death of complacency, the death of ignorance. It's a call to wake up, to take action, to make changes. So are these riders among us? Are we living in the times of the apocalypse? Well, that's for you to decide. But remember, the apocalypse isn't about the end. It's about revelation, about awakening, about transformation. The Four Horsemen's message isn't about doom and gloom. It's a reminder to shake off the old, to embrace the new, to adapt, to change. To escape the apocalypse, you don't need to build a bunker or stockpile canned goods. You need to question, to learn, to grow. So, what's your move? Will you sit back and let the horsemen gallop by unchallenged? Or will you rise, take action, and be the change you want to see? The choice is yours. Choose wisely. The clock is ticking, and the horsemen wait for no one.